Hello.
Hello. We're Mr. Monkey's Lounge. I'm MML Ninja Monkey.
And I'm MML Oraculum.
And Oraculum, I'm just going to spectate your screen. And all the other MMLs, can they do the same so we'll get the same vision? Brilliant. Now, we've got a game today against two Masters players. And they're both Protoss, so it's PvP.
Yep, and they're both Master League, so they will be quite even in this game. And we are looking at PvP here, so it leaves a lot to the imagination as to what's going to happen this game.
Definitely, I'm just going to hope basically they don't both 4-gate. And it doesn't end quickly. I like PvP macro, to be honest, where all the Colossus come out. And it's really nice visually.
Yeah, I have seen some quite interesting PvP builds recently where they do get that fast expansion up and defend it against the 4-gate, so it'd be nice to see that this game.
Yeah, definitely. And oh, that probe, he's been.
And this shit just got real.
It did.
Both players in their gateway at the same time there, so keeping up to date with what's going on.
Yeah, it looks as if they both went for a. Was that 13 gateway?
I believe so.
It was a 13 gateway. And now GGGeeKOllie, the blue Protoss, he's decided to go for his gas slightly earlier than Rotcod, the red Protoss.
Yeah, I saw that too. It might be because GGGeeKOllie did have that chrono there, but it does look like Rotcod's actually caught up already with the chrono boost, so I think Rotcod's going to be ahead of a probe count right now.
Yeah, but Cybernetics core going down now for GGGeeKOllie, who is slightly quicker, so even if Rotcod's slightly ahead on that probe, the probes he has, I think getting a Cybernetics core out faster is actually better in a PvP.
Yeah, he'll be hopefully being able to get those stalkers out quicker. He might be able to do a little bit of harass if he makes it to the base in time before Rotcod actually gets his stalker out. And also, he'll get the warp gates up quicker.
And a second gas now going down for Rotcod. Maybe he's not going to go for that 4-gate then.
No, maybe he might be going for that 3-gate robo. Maybe getting some sentries out to warp... force field, sorry, the ramp, so...
Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, he's crying. We don't know why. Why is he crying?
Who knows?
Have a look in his base. What's that blue dot at the side? Ooh, sneaky probe.
Well, he might be able to put a pylon down here if this isn't scouted.
I don't think Rotcod knows about this, and it looks as if Rotcod is trying to scout around his outskirts just to see if there is some sort of... That's not that. Down there. Down the bottom. Here. Okay. This Zealot is looking for that probe, and he can't find it. Oh, I think he's about to see it with the Stalker. And I think GGGeeKOllie was about to put something down there because he did have it selected, but Rotcod just finishing up that probe there.
Yeah, Rotcod now knows the story in Balamori, so...
Yeah, and GGGeeKOllie doesn't know what the story is, but he is going to 4-gate.
Yeah, he is chrono boosting that warp gate tech, and it does look like there's going to be a proxy down here at the front, so...
There's a fight going on here. Oh, sorry, there was a little interaction there between the stalkers, and it looks as if he's now dropping his pylon off at the nursery.
Yeah, and Rotcod did deny that proxy up on the high ground, so he's going to be a bit further away, but he does have the opportunity to warp in all the way up into his base if he gets that vision.
And he definitely wants that vision, but he's got nothing in production at all at the moment, apart from 4 stalkers, and that's going to be scary, especially since this robo isn't up with the Immortals coming out.
But Rotcod does have that sentry, and it does have enough energy for the force field now, so... Oh, he's getting a really offensive pylon here, but it will get shot.
Oh, it didn't even get cancelled, actually, so GGGeeKOllie losing a whole 100 minerals there from that.
Yeah, he could have saved those 25 minerals, and Geek's just trying to poke in here, try to get some vision. Oh, and he's going to go up because there's no force fields left.
The sentry's gone down, there's no force fields at all. No energy even being saved, but there... Oh! Sentry just coming out in time there. Just out in time, and he's getting another sentry in now, so he's got enough for another force field.
Yeah, and it does look like Rotcod's got a nice defensive position, and he's going for a warp prism instead of an immortal. And he does have an observer out.
Ooh, that observer could have spotted the high ground, but he's decided to back off with it instead.
I really feel Rotcod's got the advantage right now with the force fields and the robo out. So
Yeah, same. But I thought that was GGGeeKollie's observer. Sorry for getting that wrong. But he's going to see everything. He knows the story in Balamori right now.
yeah, and he just see those 4 gates, but he knew that was happening anyway. And the warp prison coming in here.
And he could just drop some of those zealots off. But there is a warp in Rotcod's base, and he's taking out these stalkers very quickly. But there's just quite a few zealots here, and GGGeeKOllie just bringing up all his forces into Rotcod's base. This is really bad for him. He probably should have gone for that immortal now.
Yeah, Rotcod's in a lot of trouble here, having to pull probes. And the zealots are just going to be able to get free reign of kills here.
This is really nice, and GGGeeKOllie definitely getting a lot of probe kills here, but it looks as if Rotcod's doing the same in GGGeeKollie's base.
Yeah, he's getting 1 zealot in, so he's not going to be able to do that much damage, but Rotcod's down to just probes here. Immortal is about to pop
Immortal
out.
is pop. Yeah, I think he's going to be able to hold this, actually.
Yeah, Immortals do so much damage against Stalkers, and those zealots might be able to do some hits, but they're just going to get kited around the base.
And it looks as if, because Rotcod did tech like Archie in this game, he might actually be able to hold this. Just that additional tech keeps him in the game.
Yeah, he is getting that second Immortal out, which is going to be key to defending this. And GGGeeKollie's just sat here, he's going to engage.
There's a lot of zealots though, and that Immortal is going to have to run away with his crab-like legs. But really nice force field going down there from Rotcod.
Blocking in everything, and the pylon actually working a bit against Rotcod's zealots there, but nice wall in nonetheless.
Yeah, that was really good. He's saved himself yet again, and this is really a really odd position to be in for Rotcod, because there is an army inside his base and he's just managing to defend. There's a really offensive pylon going up now, and he's blocked it off again. These zealots are through. He's got a really nice position there though, within the gas and the mineral, and a second Immortal out now.
Yeah, there's just going to be too many Immortals here. He's just going to have to warp in zealots, but with that wall in, he's not going to be able to do much damage.
He's got a lot of zealots coming in now. He's got about 8 zealots in here actually, and oh, the nice force field there from GGGeeKOllie. Just he can't even get his probes to help him out, and those Immortals are falling fast. This could be the force field that wins in the game.
Yeah, his Immortals are all down now, and he's just left with a Stalker and a Zealot. He's just down to probes. He's going to have to pull something amazing out here.
I think GGGeeKOllie might have it now. There is still harassment going on. No, there's not. Nice force field, GG. Rotcod losing that game. Really nice. Well played, though, from both players, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to let PC Plum get hold of what you're doing, otherwise you will get countered.
Yeah, it's just what happens. So, we've been Mr. Monkey's Lounge, and that was GGGeeKOllie versus Rotcod. Thank you for watching.
And the stylings of Balamori.